Stop, don't throw that away. Do you have a sweatshirt you would totally love if it just fit better? I get it. I fell in love with the back of this sweatshirt and knew I had to have it, but I needed to do something so it fit me better. So here's what we're going to do. We are going to cut this sweater up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the width of 2 fingers. That's where you're going to make your first cut. Just cut through the front of your sweatshirt. Don't cut through the back just yet. I like to use this little the cutting mat right underneath it. It just really helps keep those two separate. Next, find the middle and cut right underneath that seam line in the middle, and then connect those two cuts all the way through to the top of the sweatshirt. There we go. And then we're going to kind of clean it up a little bit, just get that nice and clean. And then we're going to go over to the other side and do the same thing. So I'm going to measure the width of 2 fingers and then make my first cut. Then I'm going to go to the middle and I want to connect the two. So I'm going to connect that top to the middle right under that seam line. And then go ahead and clean it up just a little bit so it's nice and clean and sharp. There we go. And then we are going to turn it over and take care of the back. So on the back, we're going to start in the middle right under that seam and then cut all the way around until you reach the edge. And you want your two edges to meet, so it will go out that 2 finger lengths width on the front and the back, but you will use that first cut as your guide and just cut through from the middle under the seam all the way through to the top where it's about 2 fingers from the actual seam itself. So here you see I'm making the cut and then I'm cutting all the way to the front so that the two connect, and then I'm going to clean it up just a little bit. And there we have it. I love the way it turned out. So now we're going to clean it up just a little bit, any little frayed areas, and then you're going to throw it in the wash and it's going to look so much better. Then we're going to take the bottom and we're going to cut right above that seam there at the bottom. And use your little cutting board to help keep the front and the back separate again. And go ahead and cut the front and the back right above the seam line. This is going to make a huge difference, y'all. You're going to love it. So go ahead and make those cuts all the way around. And then you're going to clean it up a little bit. Make sure there's no uneven edges. And then again, throw it in the wash and watch the magic happen. You are going to love this. Look how cute it turned out. It is so comfortable and it fits so much better. I just love the way it turned out. What do you think?